Man, I gotta tell you, I hate how much I love this thing. LEGO has just revealed set 76271, Batman the Animated Series Gotham City, which releases this April for 300 USD or 550 NZD. It's got 4,210 pieces, 4 minifigures, and for the first time ever, we have a set actually based on Batman the Animated Series. The design of this set replicates the LEGO art sets, showcasing the city skyline of Gotham in this absolutely stunning build. The set is packed with features and references, and even interchangeable sections, so it looks like you can actually modify it a little bit. I think that this looks excellent despite some creative liberties here and there. As for the translation, this form of Gotham is a lot more colourful and exposed than it appears in the cartoon, but it still feels at home with that comic world and design. The most exciting part obviously are the minifigures, which includes Batman, of course, Catwoman, Harley Quinn, and Joker, all being based on their animated appearances for the first time ever, and they look incredible. I have wanted a Batman with a double-sided cape with black and blue for years now, and they finally did it. It's pretty big scale too. At 30 inches wide and 16 inches tall, you can mount this thing onto your wall, which is what I plan to do if I get the set. The set is really special. It's refreshing to see something that requires so much attention in the design process given to Batman and DC in general, and I love this overall, but here's where things get a little frustrating for me, the average consumer. We have gone some years now with a lackluster lineup of DC-based LEGO sets. We all know this. Some of the more successful videos on this channel have been me airing my issues about LEGO Batman. I, like many of you, wanted the animated series in LEGO for years now, and to finally have it, it feels great. But it's released in an art set, and for 550 NZD. That just really stings. The minifigures all look amazing, but the set still follows the same issues as all recent LEGO Batman sets. It's just the same characters here. There's references here to so many classic villains from the show, and some of the references in the set are to characters that LEGO have never even made into minifigure form before. Could we not have had some extra minifigures here to really bulk this thing out? At the end of the day, the Daily Bugle on the Marvel side is only $20 more than this. It's got 430 less pieces, yes, but the set is an actual building that's fully interactive with your minifigures. And speaking of minifigures, my god, look at that selection. To go years now of just receiving crumbs of the DC line's remains, and to now have something really special at such a high price based on a desired property, it feels very obvious to me that LEGO are targeting the audience of kids born in the 90s who grew up watching this show, and not the current fans of today. Now, this could be a retrospective fix. We could see these figures, or variants of them at least, bleed into other sets over the year. Batman is celebrating an anniversary this year. That cape that Batman has must have cost LEGO a pretty penny. We know how they like to reuse a lot of their pieces if they're expensive, so I assume they'll be re-releasing some of these guys in sets later down the line. If that's the case, that's okay then. It means that the average consumer will be able to have at least something to represent this theme. So for now, I think the set is beautiful. I love its key details, I love DC, I love Batman, I really like this one a lot, but I am also turned away at the attitudes that LEGO have been giving us about how they view Batman and LEGO DC. I want DC to have the same treatment as Marvel. I want some playsets. I want some regular released waves. I want some sets that aren't based specifically on movies. I want to be able to support those ones. This is a deep sale pickup for me, or it's a pickup 1 to 2 years from today. If you enjoyed this news coverage of a LEGO Batman set, liking this video and subscribing to the channel does help to support us in making more videos like this one.